Good morning, Home Church kids. My name's Amanda, and I am so excited for our lesson today. We're going to be learning all about Moses and how he led his friends through the desert and what they went through the wilderness, and it's going to be just so fun. We have a new worship song that we're going to be learning over the next month, so I would love for you guys to post videos of you guys singing and dancing along to that. It's going to be such a fun month. So let's get started and learn about Moses.
We live in a great big world that needs to hear about a great big love. We need to tell the story to every little boy and girl. We gotta go, go, go. Jesus said to go, go, go. We need to tell the story of Jesus and his love. So go, 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 go into all the world. Go, 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 teach the good news. Go, 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 go into all the world. Go, 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 teach the good news. We live in a great big world that needs to hear about a great big love. We need to tell the story to every little boy and girl. We gotta go, go, go. Jesus said to go, go, go. We need to tell the story of Jesus and his love. So go, 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 go into all the world. Go, 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 teach the good news. Go, 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 go into all the world. Go, 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 teach the good news. We live in a great big world that needs to hear about a great big love. We need to tell the story to every little boy and girl. So go, 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 go into all the world. Go, 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 teach the good news. Go, 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 go into all the world. Go, 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 teach the good news. Jesus loves them and he loves you.
Exodus 14:13. And Moses said to the people, "Fear not, stand firm and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will work for you today."
Stories of the Bible. Moses in the wilderness. This is Moses, who was an Israelite born in Egypt in a time when Israelite boys were not supposed to live.
Wait, huh?
Moses, however, grew up in the palace of the Pharaoh, the very man who was enslaving the Israelite people. When Moses grew up, he made a big mistake
Uh-oh.
and fled Egypt
Ah!
to live with the Midianites.
Ah!
But God called Moses back to Egypt
Ah!
to deliver his people with the help of his brother Aaron.
Phew.
After God showed his miraculous power in Egypt, he led the Israelites through the Red Sea and towards the Promised Land. They followed God, who showed himself as a cloud by day and fire by night. As God led them through the wilderness, the Israelites became thirsty and hungry. They complained to Moses and Aaron and said, "If only we had died in Egypt."
Huh?
God said to Moses that he would provide for his people.
Hey!
Each morning they awoke and found manna for the day,
What's that?
and each night God gave them meat. The people were still thirsty, and they were mad at Moses, saying, "Did you bring us out here to die of thirst?"
Yeah.
So Moses cried out to God, and God told Moses to strike a rock, and water came flowing out of it for the people to drink. And so the Lord provided for his people's needs. After traveling in the desert for 3 months, they came to Mount Sinai, and God called Moses from the top of the mountain. God spoke to Moses there of the future of his people and reminded him of the miracles of the past. After 3 days, there was thunder and lightning as a thick cloud covered the mountain. The people heard a loud trumpet blast. And Moses led people to the foot of the mountain to meet with God. God told them how his people were to live and how they were to honor him and respect each other. The Israelites had seen for themselves that God had spoken to Moses from heaven. These rules that God told them are called the 10 Commandments. And the Israelites feared God, for his mighty power had brought them out of slavery and provided for them in the desert.
So just as the Israelites were going through the desert and they were hungry, God provided for them. He is always going to provide for his people. He's always going to make sure we're nourished. He's always going to make sure we have food on our plate and water. And he's doing that today, just like he did thousands of years ago. He's continually doing that. And his love never fails. He is never going to forsake us. He's always going to be with us in our hearts. So as we go through our week this week, I would love for you guys to think about what you're thankful for. What has God shown you in the past year through this really difficult time? I know I'm not just the only one who has had a crazy year. We're all in the midst of this crazy pandemic, and I know that we all have a lot to be thankful for, and God has continuously done amazing things in our lives, even in the midst of a pandemic. So I love you guys. I can't wait to see you next week, and we'll talk to you soon.